Been a record year for gun violence in Portland, and as we near the start of 2022, local activists are looking for solutions to carry into the new year.
Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar joins us live after speaking with a local pastor about what he thinks the community can do to stop the violence. Paulina?
Yes, some families have been heavily impacted by these shootings. It's been a tough year for them, as well as people who live in these neighborhoods where gun violence has increased. Some neighbors tell me that they're afraid to be home just because of what happens right outside their door. 1,279 shootings in Portland just this year. That's almost 400 more than 2020. A shooting that left behind almost 100 shell casings in Northeast Portland Tuesday night is an example of what the city has seen.
The issues that create the kind of gun violence that we've seen this year is multifaceted, does have to do with disparities, does have to do with economic disparities. The other is obviously the continued availability of arms on the street. In my opinion, is also a problem as well that we must address.
Pastor Matt Hennessy lost his son earlier this year to gun violence.
Gun violence on the street has targeted and hit so many families, whether someone died, was injured, traumatized, whatever it is, they leave lasting scars, and that we must all work together for a common good here to say, how can we make sure that we don't create another generation of this kind of violence on the street?
He holds an event called The Table. 120 representatives of the community, nonprofits, government, business leaders gather to form ideas on how to end gun violence.
In most cases, it's really how to keep young people out from a preventative standpoint, to keep them out of the criminal justice system, and therefore to engage them in activities.
In addition to helping young people, they want to help adults.
How can we work together to figure out what will be a better path for them, dealing with conflict, dealing with the ability to sort of come to creative resolution and restorative justice rather than taking somebody else's life.
Pastor Hennessy says that if you would like to get involved, you can start an initiative yourself or join a program that's already in the works to prevent gun violence. Reporting in Southeast Portland, I'm Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.